Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with another Total War Warhammer video. Recently we have had 3 teasers drop for what can be assumed to be Total War Warhammer 3. And it is to my understanding and speculation that it seems to focus around the 4 main Chaos Gods. This is making me believe that we may have 4 different playable Chaos Demon factions available at launch, each one dedicated to a specific Chaos God. But what if these hints pointed not only towards the gods themselves, but also who might be the legendary lord to represent them? With the 4 different constellations possibly hinting towards the lords themselves. For this video, we'll mostly be looking towards the 8th edition army book of the Demons of Chaos, as we are aware through trends throughout the years that Creative Assembly tend to favour the most recent army books over any others. The first teaser had shown us Grungni's Baldric, the sign of martial pursuits. Many had taken this as a hint towards Khorne. The blood god is known for his love of warfare, of course. But could this also be hinting towards the character known as Skulltaker? You see, people born under it are known to be disciplined, honourable and skilled at arms. Out of all the characters devoted to Khorne in the 8th edition army book, those descriptions fall under Skulltaker, disciplined, honourable and skilled at combat. We are aware that this character travels throughout the mortal and immortal realms in search of duels. Dueling, of course, is seen as an honourable form of combat, and Skulltaker is known to be incredibly disciplined and skilled in his art, only having one recorded loss, which was against Sigmar Heldenhammer. Skulltaker does have some relevance towards Grungni's Baldric, more so than, say for example, Skarbrand, who is known to just be, well, a rapid dog at this case. There is no tactical planning, no honour in combat, just charging headstrong and doing as much damage as possible. The next teaser was that of the Piper, which is the sign of the Trickster. People born under it are known to be diplomatic, cunning and shady. This obviously points towards Tzeentch, and I think I found the perfect character that actually relates to this sign. The character in question is the Changeling, known as Perplexing Prankster, Deceiving Horror and Tzeentch's Trickster. This is a character who is known to be a meddler. He deceives, tricks, and forces enemies to fight amongst each other as he stands aside. The Changeling has caused uncountless wars in both the realms of chaos and that of the Warhammer fantasy world. While many of the demons of Tzeentch are known to meddle in mortal affairs, none could be considered more active than the Changeling himself. I honestly believe that the Piper could really point towards the Changeling. The 3rd constellation was that of the Drummer, the sign of excess and hedonism. People born under it are known to be excessive, hedonistic, and celebratory. Of course, this obviously points towards Slaanesh. I mean, everything is right there. However, it seems that all those traits can be found within every single demon of Slaanesh. So maybe we have to look a little further. So who could be the character associated with the Drummer? Honestly, I think it's none other than the Mask of Slaanesh, also known as Eternal Dancer, Accursed Maiden, and Darkling Deceiver. Yes, we're going to go quite tinfoil hat here, however this whole video has made me run out of tinfoil in the house. So the Drummer is associated with Slaaneshi purposes, we can already know that. Drums are also associated with music, which is what is used in celebration. Dancers always dance to the tune of music, of course. And the Mask of Slaanesh is known to be the Eternal Dancer. It is said that she dances to music that only she can hear. Drums and dancing are of course connected, so this could be the possible link. Yes, there have been hints in Warhammer 2 about Nikari, but I believe that that Demon of Secrets was just showing there for plot point. And lastly we have Raya's Cauldron. It is the sign of mercy, death and creation, appearing as a cauldron. People born under it are known to be righteous, fearless and merciful. Okay, this one's a bit tougher, mainly because of the righteous thing. I've looked through the 2 legendary lord options that are available in the 8th edition army book, and I honestly believe this could be Epidemius. He is the Maggot King, Plagued Panjadrum, Reckoner of Mortality. Epidemius is Nurgle's chosen tallyman, and he is there to document all of the effects of Nurgle's plagues, meaning that he is there to witness creation and death. This is of course very loose estimations. I am honestly much less certain on the possibility of what character could be the legendary lord for Nurgle than I am for the other 3. Of course, I could be very wrong in all accounts. But there are a few interesting things to note. For those who aren't aware of these characters' natures, well, in lore, all of them are actually extremely active in both the immortal and mortal realms. These are characters who have a lot of reason to be in the Warhammer fantasy world, whether they have been sent by their own patron gods or by their own devices. Whereas when you look towards other demons, while active, they won't be considered as active. Of course, this is pure theory crafting, but it seems that the 4 constellations not only point towards the Chaos Gods, but also their champions at the beginning of Warhammer 3. I've covered some of these characters already in a missing character series, and we will be covering some others in the future. But honestly, I think that this points towards those characters. Again, I could be wrong, and I'm rather curious to see what you guys think. Maybe my justification for these characters is completely off, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let's see if we can start a bit of a discussion. This is a rather curious topic. But with that, my friends, we've come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. In the description section below are various links to different social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. Also in the description section is an affiliate link with Element Games where you could buy loads of hobby-based products, not just Warhammer, for 10 to 25% off. Making a purchase using that link and also our special code, which is also in the description, supports the channel at no extra cost to you, which we think is rather cool. A big thank you to our patrons. Your support means the world to us. It's amazing that people want to help a small channel like us grow and get to a higher level of content. A big thank you to Gibraltar LUSC, Ryan Bertsche, Andrew Prince, and Okro for subscribing to us at our Fane level. You guys are super cool. And a big thank you to Edward Yule, VS Vasan, Aaron Whitman, and Shaggy for subscribing to us at our King level. Honestly, we can't thank you all enough. And lastly, a big thank you to all of you for liking, sharing, and commenting on these videos. Honestly, it's because of you guys that the channel's been growing at such a great pace lately, so we can't thank you all enough. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching once again, and we shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.